Are you worried that something might be wrong with your car's rack and pinion system? Hey there, my name is Dan, and over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what to look for if you have concerns about your car's rack and pinion system. We'll cover everything from common problems to the estimated cost of replacing a bad rack and pinion system. So let's get started. What are rack and pinion? A rack and pinion in a car is a simple mechanism that converts the rotational motion of the steering wheel into linear motion to turn the wheels. It's essentially composed of two parts. The rack is a flat-toothed metal bar. The pinion is a small gear meshed with the rack. When you turn the steering wheel, it spins the pinion gear, which moves along the teeth of the rack. This movement of the rack pushes or pulls the car's front wheels to the left or right. This system is widely used due to its simplicity, reliability, and precision in steering control. Symptoms of bad rack and pinion. A bad rack and pinion in a car can manifest through several symptoms, such as: Number 1. Difficulty in steering. One of the first signs that your rack and pinion might be going bad is difficulty in steering. You may notice that it takes more effort to turn the wheel, especially at lower speeds. The steering wheel might feel stiff or heavy, and it may not return to the center position as easily as it should. This could potentially be due to a lack of lubrication in the system or worn-out components within the rack and pinion itself. Number 2. Leaking power steering fluid. Another common symptom of a bad rack and pinion is leaking power steering fluid. This fluid is crucial for the smooth operation of the steering system. If you notice a puddle of oily fluid underneath your car, or if your power steering fluid levels are dropping rapidly, it could be a sign that the seals around the rack and pinion are worn out or damaged, causing the fluid to leak. Number 3. Grinding noises. When steering. Grinding noises when turning the steering wheel can also indicate a problem with the rack and pinion. These noises often occur due to a lack of lubrication, causing metal-on-metal contact within the steering system. It's essential to address this symptom promptly, as continued grinding can cause further damage to the steering system. Number 4. Abnormal tire wear. Lastly, abnormal tire wear can be a sign of a bad rack and pinion. If the rack and pinion aren't functioning properly, they can cause misalignment of the front wheels. This misalignment can lead to uneven tire wear, with one side of the tire wearing down faster than the other. Regularly checking your tires for unusual wear patterns can help identify a potential issue with the rack and pinion. A bad rack and pinion can be caused by several factors, including: Number 1. Regular wear and tear. Just like any other mechanical component in your car, the rack and pinion are subject to regular wear and tear. Over time, the metal components within the system can wear out due to constant friction during steering. The rubber seals can also deteriorate with age, leading to leaks in the power steering fluid. Number 2. Lack of maintenance. Another common cause of a bad rack and pinion is a lack of regular maintenance. If the power steering fluid isn't replaced at the recommended intervals, it can become contaminated with dirt and debris. This dirty fluid can cause damage to the internal components of the rack and pinion, leading to premature failure. Number 3. Poor driving conditions. Driving in harsh conditions, such as on rough or uneven roads, can put additional strain on the rack and pinion. Over time, this can lead to wear and damage to the system, potentially causing it to fail. Number 4. Accidents or collisions. Lastly, accidents or collisions can cause immediate damage to the rack and pinion. A strong impact can bend or break parts of the system, leading to issues with steering. Replacement cost for bad rack and pinion. Generally, you can expect to pay between $1,440 to $2,246 for a professional replacement. This price includes both labor and parts. Labor costs are typically estimated between $352 and $444. The cost of the parts themselves can range from $1,373 to $1,602 if you're buying OEM parts. Thank you so much for watching. Please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing to the channel.